Schon wieder. Was?
Virtually worthless, except to me. We finished it. Watched the old Ethorian folk song this whole time. A gift? Perhaps my distrust was misplaced. Well, what's done is done.
Stop! You just throw one of your monarchs into the mix. It should have been me out there. I'd brought you this job. Now the Baron knows their face. Hi! Great face. Hope you don't mind it showing up on a fountain pug.
We agreed. The goal is to secure the relic, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes is me going after the relic now that we have the vault's key. Alone.
Lynn's Camel, the one-person army. At least take the droid tech with you. They've proved
I don't trust them. I don't even know if I trust you anymore.
Lens. Perhaps trust doesn't always have to be a weakness.
I don't do partners. To the vault. Now.
You can't simply rush in.
Tell me I can't one more time. The key. Hand it over.
Ages ago, a Jedi Master and a Padawan stored a dangerous Sith relic in the vault. It's said to contain a deadly dark side power. That's the Baron's target. He will cut her down in its pursuit. Go. Show her she can trust you. We must secure the relic.
Ohne Jedi-Ruin. Ja, da gehe ich gern hin. Vielleicht kriege ich ja was Cooles, Jedi-mäßiges. Wäre ja mal was. Und du? Hast auch kein Leben, ne? Unfassbar. Was ist das? Zum Scannen. Allgemein muss es hier noch ganz viel zum Scannen geben.
In case you haven't noticed, this outpost ain't the classiest of joints. You see it every day, in every alleyway, sometimes even in my own bar. Helix is the worst scum. But every once in a while, you can find good in the most unlikely of places. Because even the fearsome Über can change its stripes.
Auch eine Geschichte.
Nar Shaddaa, the smuggler's moon. The whole place is basically one big nest of the most treacherous, backstabbing, rotten junker rats of the Outer Rim. But there was one, well, he was the worst of them all. IG-88, a Class 4 assassin droid, and one of the top bounty hunters in all of known space. Merciless, unstoppable. But maybe, just maybe, not irredeemable.
Jetzt bin ich ein Druide oder was?
Greetings. So you're the bounty hunter?
You are the bounty's kind.
Neva, yes, the last two. You're a droid. Ugh. I thought you'd be human or Trandoshan.
I can assure you, droids are superior bounty hunters.
Really? I've heard some impressive tales about Boba Fett. He's human, isn't he?
You may proceed with the details of the bounty.
His name is Boggs Triff. A gangster who thinks this is his district. I stood up to him, and when he couldn't catch me, he took my little brother. Triff kidnapped Navan and has him somewhere. My brother, he was a soft one. One time we got up before dawn, and we saw this thing.
Only material details about the bounty are required.
Right. Triff is holed up in this building. I bribed 2 of his engineers to get this info. The lower level is a speeder chop shop. His office is on the 74th floor. It'll be a fight the entire way up. The man has his fair share of rivals, and he's mighty paranoid, so his defenses are deadly and throughout. E-web turrets, goons with body armor, controlled access turbolifts, and enough explosives to down an AT-AT. Triff keeps a data pad inside a safe in his office. My brother's location is on it. Kill Triff and retrieve the data pad.
Bounty accepted. Initiating tactical protocols.
Okay. Habe ich denn irgendwelche Waffen?
Stolen. Serial numbers are replaced.
Und du?
Okay, do you need a speeder painted or... Assassin droid!
Will you allow me ingress?
Okay. Sure. I can't seem to, well, please don't kill me.
Allow me. Your aid was invaluable.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Ich habe mich schon ein bisschen wie ein Druide gefühlt, aber nur ein bisschen. Na gut.
Produce Boggs Triff, and no one will be harmed.
Really? You're just gonna stroll in here and nap the bugs? Is that what I'm hearing?
You only have moments left to cooperate.
Oh, I'm shaking in my armor. See all these worker droids? They know who's in charge around here. And you're just like him. Another droid that needs to be taught a lesson.
You are mistaken. My main protocol varies from theirs.
Oh yeah? How's that?
As your corpse demonstrates, I am programmed for target termination. You may return to your tasks.
What's going on down there? Another dead bounty hunter interrupting my sleep. 1 or 2 or possibly 39 locals go missing, and this is what I get. You know, 2 other hunters came in here spouting some nonsense about a change of heart, and I sure changed their hearts. Stopped them from ticking. Tick, tick, tick. But I never thought I'd see the day it had happened to you. The infamous IG-88 had a change of heart, too.
My ventricular piston chamber is an unalterable mechanism. Your death is incentivized by credits.
Okay. Well, I suppose you can try to get me. But the climb ahead of you ain't gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna reduce you to scrap and use your head as a speeder ornament. So, welcome to the show.
Laber nicht.
We got a guest on the way to 12. Make sure they receive an enthusiastic reception. Tell this rust bucket to the scrapyard. Now.
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
Vielleicht gehe ich erstmal hier hin. Oh. Wo denn? Alter, wie viele denn noch?
Impossible. I killed my makers shortly after activation.
Get drift! You know what? Double the reward for stopping that bucket of bullets. Oh, you ain't getting past that anyway. Got it! there's anything I appreciate, it's determination. And you seem very determined. I think the 100 security guards with blasters can attest to that. But first and foremost, I'm a businessman, so let's you and me work out a deal. Huh? How many credits is this little endeavor worth to you?
Targets are unable to negotiate their own bounty. The loss of reputation for receiving your bribe is unacceptable.
Walking computer for brains. He thinks he's got it all worked out.
I perform profit loss calculations every 6 seconds.
Oh yeah? We'll calculate this. I'm shutting down the lifts, and you might think I'll just take the stairs. But by the time you make it, my speeder will be here. No one's killing Bog's Drift today. 88.
What happened? The building's lights just flickered.
Truth has impeded my ascension. I am temporarily locked in a lift.
Okay. Which turbo lift? There should be ID numbers somewhere inside.
$61215X.
Got it. Hold on. What did they say? You can bypass his lift override by... Well, I was gonna ask you if you had anything to use as a conductor, but in your case, I think your body'll do. First, there should be 2 control panels nearby. Break them open. It's such a relief that bribe paid off. I gave his engineers all the money I had left after the bounty.
The poignant connections organic share a little more than costly liabilities.
True. Some of the means I've used along the way. I hope they justify the end, but my brother, he's a part of me. Wouldn't you do anything to get a missing piece of yourself back?
I would simply order a replacement part. From a well-reputed manufacturer, of course. The protective covering panels are no longer protecting or covering.
Good. Okay, now grab both conveyance modules.
Womit greifen? Ah.
I have completed the list. Our efforts were successful.
How about that? He shouldn't be able to shut it down again. And I think you may be right. Droids are better bounty hunters. Boba Fett could never do what you just did. Well, I suppose he might be able to if he had 2 hydrospanners and some adhesive.
Transmission terminated.
Oh, ain't that just perfect? This blinking sensor is telling me you overrode my override.
Affirmative. Your demise is imminent. Once again.
Some turning over a new leaf, you still got a real cold-blooded start, huh?
sign now. Are you with her? You was seen as the killer after. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just no one's gonna buy it when I tell them I was rescued by IG-88.
I did not rescue you. You were inadvertently freed.
Yeah. Thanks for rescuing me. Wait till the rest of the criminal underworld hears about this.
Scheiße. Selbstzerstörung.
You're going down with me. I'll bring the whole building down.
Trip has been terminated. I will transmit proof of his demise.
Oh, I can't. You've helped this district in ways you may never know. Now the data pad. My brother's life depends on it. The engineers told me his safe was locked with a retinal scan. You'll have to use Tripp's face to get inside.
Iris-Erkennung. Ich befürchte da was.
Is there an alternative method of entry?
I don't think so. Why?
Irrelevant. I hope Trev enjoyed the show. The safe's primary function has been interrupted. Bounty objective completed.
1,000 thanks to you, Bounty Hunter. I can get Navan back with this data pad. I'm constantly getting him out of scrapes.
Your personal details remain immaterial. Please initiate credit transfer.
I'm happy to pay you your due, but doesn't the good you've done here today mean anything to you? There are a lot of people on Nar Shaddaa that need your kind of strength. I have a hunch. You and I, we could make this place somewhere good folks feel safe to call home. You know, my mother, she'd always say, fate will do the calling, but it's up to you to answer. Look at that! I'm tempted to take your silence as a yes. Are you thinking about leaving the lure of death and credits behind?
I was merely attempting to pinpoint the frequency of a long-range transmission.
Was?
The Empire has issued a substantial bounty on a Carillion freighter that has eluded my subordinates for the last time. Report to the deck of the Executor for a full briefing.
Well, you're at the crossroads. Say no to the most evil man in the galaxy and start over as something else.
Goodbye.
Seriously?
Okay, so I looked it up. Turns out the Enuma can't change its stripes. That's the pattern it's born with, and that's the pattern it dies with. I don't know why I think I might have gotten that phrase wrong. But otherwise, how nice of a story was that? I mean, forget the last bit, you know, wasn't that heartwarming? You know, if you cut out the end. Very nice, all rainbows.
So wholesome.
IG-88 was a remorseless assassin droid who couldn't change without reprogramming. You know, but people like you and me, the potential to change for the better is always inside of us. How about that? You buying that? Okay, fine. Next one's on the house.